I'm going to make a broad statement here. You can really tell that the average Korean male is a sexless incel by looking at the state of their gaming market, can't you? Like, no joke. Japan has its issues, man, but holy shit, when you see the kind of stuff Korea tries to hit the beat with, oh my god. It's like, yep, I fully believe that the median Korean male despises women. Starting to be pro-North Korea, man. Yeah, please, God, Kim, liberate the South. It's time. Soon, like, North Korea is going to win by default with South Korean birth rates being what they are. Like they're just going to have like an empty, the half-life of South Korea is nearing it's going to conclude. They're just going to march into an empty peninsula. I saw like a Korean dating show recently, and apparently in the news, it's like Bachelor or whatever. I don't know. It's I don't know what the format was, but the ladies were bringing their luggage up to the resort they were staying at, and the cameraman or the producer asked two guys who were sitting down, you know, normally men help the women with their luggage. Are you guys going to do that? And the guys were like, no, women wouldn't help me with my luggage if I was bringing it up here, so I'm not going to do that for them. That's called equality. Isn't that what feminists want? Or something to that effect, except in Korean, so I was just reading the subtitles, you know. Um, they're all gonna die off. You think North Korea might actually be less misogynistic? Maybe, kind of hard to tell. I don't know. I don't want to make any presumptuous statements, but like it's South Korea's making it difficult to beat. Korean men are such incels, they rage out over a finger pinch. Yeah, we've talked about the finger pinch thing. Yeah, there was literally like a game promo or ad with a little girl where at some point she does this in like a gesture, but that's an anti-male hate gesture in South Korea because it's like mocking their penis size. Because I guess like the average Korean guy is jonking it to pornography where they're getting cucked by other races with bigger penises or something.
What does this guy got, a horse fetish? What does this guy got, a horse fetish? What does this guy got, a horse fetish? What does this guy got, a horse fetish?
I feel so sorry for South Korean women. Yeah, have they discovered lesbianism over there? South Korea is pretty conservative. Do they know what Yuri is? Almost certainly Posadas John. Almost certainly Posadas John. Like, doubting the idea that sexual insecurity is one of the primary drivers of civilizational movement, like one of the main dialectical forces. Look at this shit, man. Men can have literally everything, but small dick insecurity and not getting pussy will like collapse a country. Yeah, literally, Thana. It's like an entire ecosystem of political movements that literally just boil down to they're not getting laid. The logo of now defunct feminist online community Megalia ridicules the size of Korean men's genital. My position on this is that if you're a South Korean woman, this is the one time that I think it's okay to do political lesbianism. Like, even if you're not attracted to women, the men here probably aren't worth it. You should just dip. We male participants all carried the suitcase by ourselves. Now that gender equality is a thing, we should all suffer equally as well. Women love this. On previous season, when ladies bring suitcases with them, male participants used to go help them. No, times had changed. We're not doing that. They started to show the real Korean men on TV finally. Yeah, K-pop groups have given Western women like way too charitable of an impression. Yeah, South Korea is a shithole, genuinely. Yeah, South Korea is a shithole, genuinely. IMO, both genders in South Korea should have to do military service. I disagree because it seems like South Korean men are horrible. South Korean men are horrible, and I think they should be sent away from the women, like, to protect the women. So I, like, now it's like a forced separation thing, I guess, you know? I think the men should be sent because they're awful. The men should start in prison tweet comes to mind. Yeah, I don't literally think that men should start in prison and have to work their way out, but sometimes that feels spiritually true, you know? Wasn't this that pedophile proposal where women could be in school earlier than men? Oh, that's right! There was that fucking South Korean institute that was asked by the government to find solutions to their issues, and they were like, yeah, what if, like, girls in the same grade were younger than the guys, so the guys could, like, prey on the girls, and they could, you know... That was like a government organization that said that in South Korea. Can we at least, like, South Korean men have to work their way out of prison?
I have yet to hear a convincing moral or legal argument as to why possession of child pornography should be illegal.